Hi there. Today I'm doing a little review about something that I just bought from Gemporia, Gems TV, also known as Gems TV, Gemporia online. Um, and I have bought from them before. I went through a phase a few years ago. I got a little bit addicted, not terribly, but I bought a few things from them. And then I got to the stage where I was like, right, I'll stop because I'll end up, buying something every month. And uh, but I bought a few things, but maybe about, I don't know, maybe 4 rings from them, a couple of bracelets. Um, and so all in all, my review of them is very positive. And I recently went back online again after a few years, and I seen a stone that I was interested in before. I really liked it. It's a Mercury Mystic Topaz, sterling silver ring. I've seen it online and I thought, do you know what, I'll get it for myself. So here it is here. Okay. Now I don't know how well this will show up on camera, but this is an absolutely stunning glow. If I move the camera a little bit later, you can start to see the colours coming through now. So topaz is, I think it's usually found as a clear stone, naturally clear, and then they'll heat treat it, or this one's a coated treatment to give it that iridescent kind of sparkle. So it's all like the sort of soft rainbow colours. And I've been noticing today, I've been just wearing it, I've just got it through this morning, and I just can't stop looking at it because it's just so nice. And yeah, there's like a lot of people would say, like, watch James TV and then maybe, oh, it's not as kind of bright as it was on the television. But I have to disagree because I think this is coming through with some amazing flashes of colour. They use a lot of lights in the studio when you watch it on the TV, so it really like pops out the colours. So when you get it home, it can maybe look slightly dimmer, but I've never been disappointed with the quality. I've got sterling silver here and a topaz. The topaz is not quite a carat. It's just over half a carat, a topaz. It's not a bad size at all. Nice and small. It's small and subtle, but very pretty. It's got an amazing sparkle. It's got a nice setting as well. The fast setting on it is really good. The way it's been cut, it's an octagonal cut. I've got the little card here because you get this authenticity card with it. I've kept them with all my jewellery that I bought from them before. So yeah, it's 6.5 of, it's like 65 points of a carat. So if there's 100, for those of you who don't know, there's like sort of 100 points in every carat. So that's 65. So it's just over a half a carat. And I'm just like, when I'm in natural daylight, the colours come up amazingly. Under unnatural light, like in here, they come up, sort of shimmers, shines, changes colour. And I'm seeing these huge flashes of predominantly sort of light blue, sort of pinky, maybe a little bit of green in there, and sort of purple I'm just seeing here as well, like very violet, like purple, violet, pink. And then occasionally there's like this amazing orange sort of flash. So there's so much fire in this. The word topaz actually means fire. And because it's got the coating on it, I read up today about how to sort of clean it and stuff, how to be careful with it. So I think I'm going to have to be extra careful when I'm washing dishes and things. Because my other gems, like, I probably should always take rings off when you're washing the dishes or that anyway, doing the cleaning, but sometimes I just forget. Because the ones that have been kind of heat treated and stuff, I think are a bit more resilient to these things. Whereas if this has got a coating on it, you don't want anything abrasive to kind of rub away at that. Cleaning wise, they just simply clean it with soap and warm water. Very soft brush. I wouldn't use a toothbrush on it. I'd use maybe a, like makeup brush, eyeshadow brush or something. So yeah, I am very happy with it. Sort of lovely set, nice sort of raised setting. I'll take it off so you can maybe see it. I'll move the camera about as well, it might help. Oh, wait. Yeah, see that stone there? Very, it's a little bit blurry if I pull it back a bit. Might get a bit clearer. It's maybe a bit on the blurry side there. But yeah, I was amazed at the price of this ring. So Gemporia, they read about that they're an ethical company online. They go straight to the mines. They don't have the lot of middlemen that can obviously increase the price of stuff. So their business model's quite, well thought out. They send their reps like directly to the mines, buy it from there, there's this is looking really, really good, and I'm just amazed at the price of it. So yeah, and it's a stone I've wanted for a long time. As I say, I stopped because I thought I was buying, something every month. I thought, right, wait a minute, I need to put money towards some other things now. I don't want to get too addicted. I read a hilarious story about this guy who said that he had to unplug his mother-in-law's TV he literally had to unplug it from the wall to stop her spending her life savings on Gemporia. And I just think that's hilarious, because it can get a little bit addictive, but as long as you just can do, rein it in a bit and think, once in a while, maybe I'd get something once or twice a year. Depends on your budget, doesn't it? But I'm just very, very happy with this. I've got the, little collection there, which I could also do another video, but I'll dedicate this video to this one, this stone, the Mercury Mystic Topaz. So they seem to reduce their packaging a little bit, I think for maybe like environmental reasons. So it comes with a little pouch. They've changed the material. It used to be a sort of a velvety material. Now it's like canvas, which I think I like that a bit better. And they're really handy sort of little pouches for things. You can reuse them. And then the card comes with the information about the gem. That's the authenticity. Tells you what treatments it's had, what metal. So this is sterling silver. You can see the hallmark on the inside of the band. And tells you what it's been a Mystic Topaz treatment coated. So it's once upon a time just been a clear crystal, and they've coated it to put this amazing shimmer on it. I'm going to try and move the camera about, see if you can get the flash of orange that I've been seeing all day. Mercury Mystic Topaz from Nigeria. There's a shaped octagon cut. The cut is really impressive. And as I say, everything I've had, all the rings that I've had from Gemporia never disappointed me. The silver's good quality. It doesn't tarnish or anything. You polish it up, just you don't even really, well, you could get, the silver polish just enhance it a little bit, but if you just, polish it with, I just polish it with my clothes and it brings the shine up really nice. So the silver's good quality. The gems are nice and things. So yeah, I've really got no complaints about this one at all. I think it's an absolutely beautiful ring. So yeah, very, very happy with it. Let's see, I'll just move this around a little bit. Let's see if we can get it under the light. If I go under the light, then it might it looks very good. To me, it looks quite clear just now. I don't know how it'll come up in the actual video. But it is very iridescent, very rainbow-like, soft rainbow tones. Very, very beautiful stone. I've never had a topaz before. And so what are you guessing how much, if you've never used Gemporia, if you've never heard of them, how much would you guess that this ring would be worth? So remember, it's a semi-precious stone and it's silver as well. Real sterling silver, 925. How much would you guess that stone, that ring would be worth? I'll tell you now, we'll do the big reveal. What I paid for this in total, including postage and packaging, was just below 50, just under £15. I'll just tell you the exact amount. £14.94. That's including the postage. The ring itself was £9.99. So a little bit of surprise there. You can see why people wonder. There's this, you know, legit. Trust me, I've had quite a few orders from them, and yeah, everything gets sent out okay. Gets sent out fairly quickly as well. I've never had to wait very long. So, you know, coming up to Christmas, you're buying for people, or if you just fancy something for yourself, then go for it. I think they're pretty good. And also the other thing is, if you have a lot of interest in jewellery and gems, that when you watch it on the TV, they've got you learn so much about it as well. So, you know, they know all the ins and outs about gemstones. So you just sit and, you know, even if you're not buying, you can just sit and listen to, you know, all the information, and then you learn a lot about it. And I really enjoyed that part of it as well. So yeah, very, very happy with that little purchase, because I won't be buying anything for myself till after Christmas. You know what it gets like, eh? But there we are, a Mercury Mystic Topaz sterling silver ring.